Congressman Russell Fry with me now. He is a Republican, by the way. Congressman, why do you think Biden's going to make a statement?
Well, I think, this is a Biden trial. You've got a Biden, you've got a Democrat district attorney in a Democrat area. And so I think, that's unfortunate, but I think that he wants to try to make political hay out of this. You just alluded to the fact that Democrats are in total freak out mode about the trajectory of these trials, with a conviction or without, because the American people aren't buying it. And so here we have a president who's trying to save face. He should be talking about our hostages in Israel. He should be talking about the border. Instead, he wants to talk about Trump yet again.
Congressman, Trump's lawyer, Alina Habba, she says the Trump jurors should have been isolated and hidden away over the weekend. They were not, of course. They were not sequestered, but she says they should have been. Watch this.
These are not sequestered jurors.
True.
They should have been sequestered because, in my opinion, these jurors are handling something that is completely unprecedented and unwarranted in America. And for them to be able to be out and about on a holiday weekend with friends and families who have opinions, who are watching the news, TV's on the background at the pool party, I have serious concerns.
Serious concerns. All right, Congressman, what's your take on that?
Well, I think, look, a judge always has discretion to do sequestration of jurors. But you often see that in high-profile cases like O.J. Simpson or the like. And so it is very conceivable that a judge at the very beginning should have done this. But even now that the jury is kind of deliberating, it is very important to do that. And you look at some of these trials, some jurors were sequestered for over 200 days in some of these high-profile trials. So it is not uncommon for this to happen. This was a huge misstep by this judge. But again, I'm not surprised given the way that this court case has gone.
Now, President Biden made a surprise visit to the home of his son Beau's widow. She previously dated Hunter Biden and is expected to testify in his gun trial, which is next month. It's worth noting that the 9th anniversary of his son Beau's death is Thursday. But why the visit? Why the visit, Congressman?
Well, again, I think they take the tragedy and of what happened to Beau, and there's the visit there. But it looks so improper, even if nothing was discussed. It is undue pressure and undue influence on a witness in a criminal trial for the president's son. I think it is absolutely irresponsible to do something like this. But again, this is par for the course with this family, as we've seen over and over again.
Congressman, thank you very much indeed for being with us this Tuesday morning. I know we'll see you again soon. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, sir. Take care.